meme tagging as a love language, so it's sad. He leaves me on red and my memes on red a lot. 108, don't tell dirty stories. Gotta be classy, girls. Guys don't like trashy ladies. 110, point out to him that the death rate of single men is twice that of married men. I love it. Just, if you don't get married, you're more likely to die, fellas. Did you know that? So better put a ring on it. Overall, this list is amazing, and there is some more quirky ideas out there, but honestly, this list tells it like it is. For the most part, women and men are different, and yeah, I don't think you should be afraid as a woman if you want to get married, and if you're a guy, either make that a priority, be purposeful about it. Don't just wait for your future spouse to stumble into your life. Life is not a rom-com. You have to take initiative. Maybe that means going through the census and looking to where most of the eligible men or women are. Maybe that means putting yourself in a situation where you know there are going to be eligible people, whether that's, at church, the singles group, or classes, something. There's nothing wrong with actually going out and looking for someone to date, and I feel like a lot of people feel awkward about it, but it takes what it takes. And this is a good reminder that there are alternatives to online dating, to things like Tinder. I've heard so many people say that they're discouraged with dating, and then they'll just mention stuff that's happened to them online, but it's people did pair up before the internet. That is a thing. You can try to meet people through your work, through your friends, through your family's friends, whatever it is. Don't be afraid to exhaust those connections. And my favorite part of this list, actually, just being real about taking care of your looks. And that is something that I feel nowadays we have this whole idea where it's if you don't love me just looking totally gross, that means that you don't respect me and that you're trying to objectify me or whatever. Facts are facts. Obviously, you're going to be more appealing to the opposite sex if you put some time into caring for yourself, into just general grooming and hygiene standards, and that's hair, just washing in general, skin, dressing well. It's not something that only girls have to worry about. A while ago, I did a response video to this self-described incel. He was complaining about how he hasn't had luck with the ladies and he wasn't feeling confident, and it's you look at him, he's not a bad looking dude, but you can tell he's made just zero effort into the way he looks. And I mean, it's kind of a vicious circle, because if you don't have self-confidence, then it's hard for you to maybe dress in a way where you think people are going to pay more attention to you, but then maybe you would have more self-confidence if people paid attention to you, but you don't dress that. You know what I mean? So you gotta start somewhere. Don't be afraid to, buy clothes that fit well. Don't just hide behind your hair and baggy clothes all the time. Not that there's anything wrong with long hair and baggy clothes, but it's they shouldn't shroud your identity. And ladies, I mean, little bit of makeup never hurt anybody. That's all I'm going to say to that. That's pretty much all I have for now. And as always, I would love to know what you all think about this. Is this list just, I don't know, sexist, antiquated advice, or is there some merit to the points that are being made here? And do you think that we should start adopting the same mentality toward dating that they did in the 1950s? Very purposeful, very base, and just frankly very realistic. Let me know. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see